And there we are.
All right, friends. So fun that we all get to be together. And then when you're ready, right foot, roll that over. Oh, perfect. Eat. Take it to the outside rim of that right foot. And inside rim. And then dig into the heel. See some sunshine out there. Soak that in. Yeah, for sure. It's my foot making all that noise. Isn't that crazy? And then the arch. And then the ball of the foot. Oh, that's fun, Chels. Is that a broom? No, it's a dowel, a wooden dowel. And then full foot. Like we used to use, it's a lot shoulder, like that, arms, front and back, a lot of shoulder rehab. And then go ahead and place your right foot on the floor, compare it to the left. And then go after that left foot. It's funny because it used to be like all of the massaging and, when you take Pilates, wooden dowels are a big thing. So, but I haven't used it in a long time, but I think Vic does for stuff. So it's, you want on the reformer, you want it to be, you want it to be wide enough that you can go nice and wide. And if I can go wide, like a normal person. Hey, you crazy girl. Outside rim of the foot. Grace is like chair fighting. And then inside rim of the foot. Hey. Girls, do you want to go in the bedroom? Hey. Gracie Jane. Oh. We may have to take this party in the room. And then dig into the heel. Do you want to go in the bedroom? Why didn't you get this exercise in before? And then the arch. Hope sat so still and calm my whole session before. And then the ball of the foot. And then the full foot. And then go ahead and set that left foot and that right foot right next to one another. And then from there, we're going to take it all the way down onto our mat. So as we take it down onto our mat, assessing our back gap. And then go ahead and lift the hips. Set the ball right underneath the hips. Open up the legs. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, heel toe your feet out. Let the knees drop in. Inhale. As you exhale, heel toe your feet back to neutral. Let the knees come in and then hang open. Big deep breath. As you exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, point and flex your feet. And alternate. And circle. Hold the feet flexed. Open up the legs. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, close the legs, bend the knees, let the knees hang open. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, flex the feet and open. Send those heels wide across the room. Big breath in. As you exhale, close the legs. One more time, bend the knees, let the knees hang open. Take your hands on your ankles and press the knees out slightly with your elbows. Big deep breath. And then close the legs, straighten the legs. You can pull the hamstrings, the calves, the toes closer to your forehead. Inhale. Exhale, open the legs. Take the hands on the inside, gently press out. And then come to the outside and pull forward. Inhale. Exhale, close your legs. Bend your knees. Set one foot down at a time. Lift your hips, roll the ball out from underneath, and then roll it back down. And then feel the after, so the back melting just a little bit closer to the floor. And then, oh man, I gotta catch up. So behind on the light chat. The ball is at the sternum. Go ahead and open up your arms. Big deep breath. As you exhale, wrap the arms, give yourself a tight squeeze. Unwrap. Big circle to come around and wrap. Opposite arm on top. And unwrap. Big circle. 2 more, wrap right arm on top. Unwrap. And circle 1 more time. Wrap left arm on top. Unwrap. Big circle. And roll yourself up. As you remove the ball from underneath you, go ahead and come into the splits, open up the legs, and move forward. Oh, I love all of it. I love all of it, even on late to the party. Left arm comes over. And switch. I feel like all my abs and my legs are definitely so loved. Big deep breath. And then exhale, come up. As you come up, take your left foot, leave the left leg long, tuck the right foot in, and then as you come into that, now twist, spin it towards your left foot. So you had this lateral flexion, now you come into rotation. Big deep breath. As you exhale, sit up tall. Take your left foot all the way across the right and twist. Big deep breath. As you exhale, take your right hand, pick up the left. He's doing really well. It's stressful. He's going to Bridgeport tonight. So I'm going to try and not worry about that. Getting on I-5 and rush hour. And then take your left leg, bring it all the way back behind you, come into pigeon. You can be upright, but he's doing well. I feel bad because when we were kids, there weren't all these tracking devices. And now, he has a tracker in his car for insurance, and then he has a tracker on his phone that all the things. The thing that State Farm tracks for driving, man, it's brutal. It tracks corner acceleration, braking, and Ben is really safe. And this morning on his way to school, he got 87%, which it says excellent job, you got 87%. That's amazing. 87% doesn't seem like that amazing. And then today, his second drive, it was less than that. But it was corners, each thing is rated, push into your hands. I'm man, my mom didn't have any idea how I was driving. And Ben is so much safer than I was. Left foot into the floor, pull that right foot. And I wasn't unsafe. It's just you're so inexperienced at first. With that left foot back behind you, let this hip fall towards the floor. Yeah, I think that we agreed because it reduced and come up into crescent lunge. It reduced rates. It could also probably increase rates. But yeah, if you track it and you're a safe driver, he gets less. It's cheaper. Take that right hand, pull the left. Back into your crescent lunge. Spread your fingertips. Take your arms out, twist into warrior two. And peaceful warrior. I know Ben is better than both Vic and I were, so it's and back into warrior two. It's hard because we also put like, I'm sure he feels really like back off a little bit. Right hand comes down to the floor, left hand up. And straighten that right leg. Come back into that soft knee. Lift back up into warrior two. Pivot both feet straight forward. Reach up to the ceiling. And then dive down. Fingertips come into the mat. Right hand stays down, left hand comes up. Option to bring it onto that right thigh. Yeah, it's so, and switch it. I was just talking about that because my first car, right hand can be up or on that left thigh, had a short fuse, and so my brake light would almost always go out. And so I did get pulled over a couple times for that, but probably not till I was closer to 17. Right hand comes back up, bring it down, heel toe your feet in, and then come down into that low hip opener. I know I can't even imagine what Vic would do. So good thing for Ben, he's pretty safe. So hopefully it'll stay that way. I didn't know what I was doing. So I didn't even know what to do when he got pulled over. I've educated Ben a lot better. You kind of have to, especially with boys, and yeah, I feel like, and then knees out, go ahead and come into that butterfly, big deep breath. But yeah, I know I never cried. And by like the second or third time, I was like, oh, is my brake let out? And then I would just change the fuse, and then go about my day, my evening. And then right leg comes out, spin it over. Big deep breath. And then as you exhale, come up, take that right leg all the way across the left. Yeah, it's emotional. I probably would now. Not to get out of anything, but just out of like hanging on by a thread. Big deep breath. As you exhale, take that left hand, pick up the right. Inhale. And then exhale, take that right leg out and back behind you. Lean in. As you come into pigeon on the other side, take that position that feels right over here, feet upright. You could reach back, grab that right foot. And then press into your hands. Dig into your right toes. Hover your right knee and pop up onto your left foot. Let that right hip hang heavy. Lift up into your crescent lunge. That left hand gently pulls the right. And open. Turn into that warrior two. Oh, love bomb. Left hand down, right hand up. Ditto gels. Straighten that left leg. And soften that. Come up into warrior two. Peaceful warrior. Big breath in. As you exhale back into warrior two, pivot your left toes so that all 10 toes are forward. Reach up. Hands to your heart. Push away. No thank you to the things that don't serve you. Open your hands to all the good, looking for those things, focusing on those things in yourself and around you. Reach for those good things. And then gratitude one more time. Push away. Open your hands. Reach up. And gratitude. Shift your weight over to your right foot. Reach back. Pick up that left foot. Reach your right hand to the ceiling. Oh man, those quads are tight. Lean in. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. Cross that left foot in front of the right. Reach up. Spread your fingertips. Dive forward. Little IT band. Keep your head hang heavy. Slowly roll up. Uncross your feet. Reach back behind. Grab that right foot. Reach up. I love that. It's been a while since we've had the love bomb emoji. So good. And lean forward. Isn't that nuts? 4 years, man. Oof. And come up. Cross the right foot in front. Reach. And then dive forward. Let your head hang heavy. Uncross the feet. Shake your head no. Nod it yes. Whatever stress is heavy on your mind, on your heart, release the things getting in the way of your joy, even if just for a moment, and then slowly roll up. Squeeze your glutes. Pull your abdominals in, stack the shoulders. Big deep breath in, arms up. And exhale. Give yourselves a hand. Awesome job showing up today. Thank you so much for being here, friends. So much better together in this and in all the things. Yeah, it was, February 2020. Crazy. Yeah, because so like February, I think was when it was starting, where we went outside. End of February, I feel like we had to do outdoor training in the pool, to be specific. But anyway, I do got to go to the littles. There's not very many littles tonight, but I still need to get there. So, but remember when I was in my wetsuit in the pool, and then that didn't last very long. But all the things we've been through, super proud of us. We just keep pushing through it. Love you, team. Have a great night, and I will see you ladies in a little bit.